This is the Insta360 X5 360 camera. And I believe every real estate agent should own one of these. And I'm going to show you why. Because it is so simple. And if you do not think that you can create content because of complexity or lack of know-how or whatever, I'm going to show you, do my best to demonstrate that it is literally easy as just putting it on a tripod, hitting the record button, and then just doing a couple of little things on your software to be able to actually put together something that you can send to clients, send as newsletter, email campaign, or even things that you can put on YouTube. So this basically all you need to do is order the camera and then the selfie stick that they give you, and technology has made this so easy. And look at this. This is it. I've got this just in it, right? And what you want to do is you're just going to kind of hold it at a 45-degree angle and have the lens kind of be, where like the middle of the scene, right? So we want to balance out the top and bottom. So, and here's what you're going to do. And the camera technology has gotten to a point where you could be moving through like a dark, bright area, and you don't have to worry about things getting blown out. And even the audio, I'm not using any external microphone. I'm just using my voice with this little device that I'm holding, right? So here's how this is going to go. Like so you have a listing and you want to provide a listing video for people, right? And obviously, well, I guess not obviously, but hopefully you're doing professional photo and video and stuff like that. But this is something that is actually easy enough that you can do on your own. And it is a great way to be able to tell stories. And we all know stories sell. So let's go around and do a sample story about this listing. A beautiful house, private, tucked away somewhere in North Bend. We've got two-car detached garage with the shed, and it's like total privacy, right? So you've got that, and probably another, you can probably fit another 4 cars. I mean, parking is not an issue here, right? Sidebar, you don't have to point the camera at anything. You just have to hold it, because it's a 360 camera, and you're going to be able to later on, during editing, you'll actually be able to do some different things to be able to show what you want to show. All right. So as I'm kind of heading to the back deck, which is, the main thing for this house. I mean, look at this. You are surrounded by mountain. I mean, this view is amazing, right? So what I would do now is I'm gonna just pop out this. Let me see if I can use the reflection. So this particular monopod or selfie stick comes with the stand. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pop this up, and I'm gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna do a quick monologue with this beautiful background, and go something like, let me tell you about North Bend real quick, because North Bend is one of the cities that are so beautiful. You're surrounded by Mount Si, and all sorts of, greenery, nature, yet you have urban style of living with shopping, great schools. And also, if you happen to work in Bellevue or something, it's only 30-minute drive. You've got the major freeway with I-90. It's a great place to live, and I probably should be doing a better job, but that's why I'm not a real estate agent, right? So the thing that I just try to demonstrate is, while you're walking through, you can actually sit it down and then do like a little micro content, where this now can be chopped up as a social media short form content, right? And the camera is still rolling. right? Because again, we can manipulate how this is all going to be shown. So now I'm back to touring the house. So let's actually go back to the front of the house. And again, like, it's super easy, barely an inconvenience. And I'm gonna say at best, this will take you half an hour. And if you're not doing this with all your listings, you are wasting a perfectly great example of opportunity to show off your work, right? Because you work so hard to get the house ready, get it clean, prepped up, staged, right? So now we just went from a very bright outside, and now we're inside where it's not as bright. And we've got some issue with like outside being bright and inside is dark. So as we're coming in, and forgive me, I'm like playing the person that's showing you how to use this camera versus like trying to be a real estate agent and like all that. So, you know, just figure it out. So here we are in the living room, and we've got stone fireplace. Man, that's where I would love to put my TV, but I don't know how I would do that. Maybe you can put it up on this mantle. I don't know. Love the beams. Love the A-frame. The window. Man, the window is so clean. I mean, just look at this space, right? And here, I would say, is another great opportunity where you can extend, right? You can extend it, just like right there. And I don't know if my face is gonna come out too dark because it's so bright outside, but man, like, you know, like, hey, what a view, what a great living area, you know, what a great way to create short form content. I mean, it is just sitting there. Let me show you what this looks like. I mean, this is just freestanding. I'm standing about 3-4 feet away from it, and it's just recording me. And again, during editing, you can now like clip this as a short form and be able to post it, right? So I'm done with that. So now I'm gonna fold it back up, and here we go. Now we're back on. So as we come into the kitchen, we've got great kitchen, nice, spacious, everything that kitchen needs to have, it's here. Some fancy light fixtures, and we've got direct access back out to the deck. Oh man, what a gorgeous view, right? So we're back, and off to the kitchen, off to the side of the kitchen, we've got a really, really nice and sizable laundry room. It is really big, enough for you to be able to fit a refrigerator. And we have a 3/4 bathroom. Actually, what do we call this? If there is no sink, is it still a half? I mean, I thought when there's a toilet and there's a shower, that's a 3/4 bathroom, but there's no sink. I don't know. You tell me. So, all right, so we're making our way through, and now we're going over to the other side of the house where all the living corridor bedrooms are. So here comes the primary bedroom with a sliding door that takes you right out to the deck. And what a gorgeous view this is. Boom. Right? This is a fantastic view. I wonder if, so let me extend this again, and I'm going to put this right here. And I'm just going to go, and I'm going to do a little acting. So I'm going to be sitting right here, you know, just chilling, you know. Oh, hey, what a view, huh? This amazing North Bend house with this deck, just open view towards Mount Si. I'm pretty sure that's Mount Si, but if not, that's okay. Yeah, come check it out, right? Boom, just got another piece of social media right there. We're gonna fold it back up, and now we're back to showing the house. Here we go. And primary bath, not a whole lot going on here. This is gonna require some updating, obviously. And here we have the primary closet. And so I'm just standing right here, And again, I'm not pointing the camera at anything, but I can manipulate. You'll be able to manipulate what is being shown. So if I said, hey, dual sink, and to my right, there is the toilet, and there's a, you know, stand-up shower. And then to my left, there is the primary closet. Like you'll be able to change up the angles of the things that you want to show. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. And again, it's very authentic because this isn't produced. Like there's no script here. Everything is coming from the cuff, right? At the end of the hallway, we have a bedroom, and it's a bedroom. Great. So we're going back, and next to the bedroom, we have a bathroom, dual sink, tub, toilet, everything bathroom should have. Not really sure about these blue carpets, but that's all right. And then here is the third bedroom. This is the bigger of the non-primary beds, so super awesome. And that wraps up the tour, right? So let's see here. How do I get my... I don't know how long I've been going, but it wasn't that long. But again, there are so many opportunities for you to be able to tell a great story without worrying about, like, how am I going to edit this? Like, for all you know, there's a way that you can just push a button, and Insta360 has an app where it's going to automatically like edit the thing for you too. So, and obviously, you know, I would think that the best use of your time would be to just upload this file to a team like ours, where our editors are highly trained in editing 360 videos, being able to use the B-rolls of the photos and the videos to make it more engaging and to make it more pleasing to be able to watch. So. Yeah, I mean, I think it's like $500, $550, $599 with the selfie stick. No more than $600, I don't think. Sure, you can add wireless mic and stuff like that. But again, I think I just demonstrated that you really don't need anything more than just a camera and a selfie stick. So if you guys go out and buy it, I'll tell you what, I will throw in a free edit of your very first video if you can commit to going out and buying this.